Now, listen, you guys, it seems like Nicki Minaj has finally spoken up after that entire cryptic tweet that she sent. And this video is even causing more chaos than the tweet, okay? Now, we're going to be talking about that. We're also going to be talking about, Chrisean Rock getting arrested, as well as Tory Lanez getting a divorce from the inside. Now, hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing extremely amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's team. Now, in case you probably missed what was going on, yesterday Nicki Minaj tweeted a very cryptic message which set the internet ablaze, and she basically tweeted, "Yes, single," and people started, oh my goodness, going crazy. Is she getting a divorce? Has she separated from Kenneth? With some psychopaths out there celebrating, the news of Kenneth and Nicki Minaj's divorce. Okay, I'm sorry for calling you that. You probably are not that, but I'm just saying, I, as a fan, I wouldn't understand how that would be celebratory news. But anyway, that's just your opinion. I have my own opinion as well. Let's get right into the video that she posted today. So she did post a video, you guys, on her Instagram. It's a 40-minute long video. And in that video, if anything, that girl looks exhausted. She looks tired, okay? She really looks tired, and she was out there talking about Papa Bear. She was talking about, giving birth and being a good mother and things like that, and just shouting out all the moms out there, okay? So people started saying that it looks like she was crying, and some even going further to say, oh my goodness, who's making Nicki Minaj cry? Or Kenneth this, or Kenneth that. And personally, as for the crying part, she had makeup on. She had glitter makeup on, and I guess that's what people are looking at as tears, but you can tell that it's actually makeup. It's actually makeup, okay? So personally, I do not think that she was crying. That's number one. Number two, let's also not act like this woman is on a world tour, okay? She has been on tour, and people are saying that recently she was spotted with Papa Bear, okay, in Paris, which means that Papa Bear is with her. So now imagine trying to balance being a performer, being a businesswoman, being a mother, and you're on tour. Okay, it's not something that is easy. And because Nicki Minaj is Nicki Minaj, don't think she's going to come out here and, start lashing out and saying, I'm so tired, you guys. Oh my goodness, I worked. Oh my goodness, my baby this. Oh my goodness. She does not do that. She does not complain about her work, okay, as others would. Okay, no shade intended. But while we have people who are comfortable coming out here saying, I've been so tired, I've been working, I'm a mom, and things like that, she doesn't do that. Okay, the closest that she would ever do when it comes to complaining about getting exhausted is what she did right now. Basically, just, the process, and like in tiredness, she's still trying to find gratitude in the. That's why you could hear her talk about her experience of giving birth to Papa Bear and just shouting out all the mothers. To me, it's giving exhaustion. I feel like she's tired. I feel like, it's getting exhausting. Being on tour is not something that is very easy. And then having a child with you on tour, that is absolutely not an easy thing to do, and I do feel this is what this is about. And another thing, you guys, if anything, to me, aside the fact that she's tired, it's also giving me maybe she had a little joint or something, because remember, this is Nicki Minaj, and she literally emerged down from the stage smoking a joint. So I feel like that could also attribute that to that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some people get emotional when they smoke, okay? So I feel like this could be a situation where she smoked and she probably is overthinking being a mom, getting tired, being on tour, and things like the herb. Okay, it amplifies emotion. Like, it literally amplifies emotion. You could be feeling tired, but when you hit one, trust me, you will feel more tired. You could be feeling emotional looking at your son, but trust me, when you hit one, you will feel 10 times more emotional. So to me, this is what this is about. And I don't know, but this is just my opinion. So let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. Of course, I'm going to insert that video for you guys, so that you can see for yourself, and then you give me your opinion, because I did see some people citing the fact that, well, why is Papa Bear not back at home with Kenneth? Because, you know, he's the one who's always been keeping an eye on Papa Bear when Nicki Minaj was on tour in certain places. And maybe it's a situation where Nicki just misses, you know, her child. And, you know, she requested for the child to actually join her in Paris. But, yeah, that's just my opinion, you guys. But, hey, let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that.
And then one day, they're yelling, push. You're in pain. Then one day, it comes out a beautiful baby boy. To God be the glory. Congratulations to every mama out there. You're doing a great job. In case no one's told you that, you're doing a great job.
Well, you've seen it for yourself, you guys. So now let me know what you think about that. I do not think that this has got anything to do with divorce. And I don't think that if it was a divorce thing going on, she would be the one to come online and be like this. Okay, I don't think she would come and announce it like that. I don't think she would come and give people something to talk about like this. If anything, she probably, like, in as far as the tweet is concerned, she probably is trolling or is talking about her song. But hey, anyway, moving on to the next thing that we are going to talk about, Chrisean Rock, you guys. Oh my goodness, it is getting absolutely ugly and so sad. So Chrisean has been arrested, you guys, you know, after she was in attendance of a Blueface you know, court. And it seems like she ended up getting arrested. She left there with handcuffs, and it seems like she has cases of her own. Okay, and the police was out there saying that, well, there was and still is a warrant of arrest for her, and for what charges exactly, no one really truly knows, because you do know that Chrisean also got into trouble when, you know, the alleged altercation happened at a Tama Braxton concert, and she was out there bragging about it, you know, saying that, well, if that man, you know, is so brave, why don't he just go to the police station? And the man did, and, you know, opened up a case against her. So now people are saying, is this case, or it's a different case? Because rumor also has it that, well, she has other cases that involved the DRUG word. Okay, and so people are like, what exactly is happening now in all this, you guys? I do feel bad for the child. That's the one person that I care about in this entire situation. It's very sad now that both you know, parents are not with him. It's very sad, you guys, because it's all fun and games when these people are acting reckless and things like that, when they actually have an offspring to look after. And it is actually being said that now the child has been taken in by Chrisean's friend, and this friend allegedly is one who does not hesitate to drop her own kids off with somebody else just so she can hang around town with Chrisean. So now I'm just thinking how safe the baby might be with the, but like, is there proper care for the child, you guys? If this girl is also dropping kids to hang with Chrisean, what's to say that she's not also going to drop you know, Chrisean's kid along with hers, just to people, so that, you know, she can continue roaming around. But that being said, you guys, it's just so very sad. And Kalisa did address this entire situation and went on live, and I'm like, are you supposed to even be on live right now? Are you not supposed to be out there trying to go get your grandchild? Like, do you understand what I'm saying? Is this the time for you to be on live? Like, it's not your time to shine. Go get your grandson. Oh my God. Let me know in the comment section, you guys, what you think about that. I'm obviously going to insert a snippet of the arrest of Chrisean Rock. And just on a lighter note, you guys, the way the paparazzi kept saying, oh, beautiful, I was like, oh my goodness, these guys are insane. I found that very funny. Like, when they were filming Chrisean Rock, and Chrisean was like, so are you going to film me all the way? Are you going to continue filming me all the way? And then paparazzi was like, of course, beautiful. And I'm like, oh my goodness, the beautiful part. Like, how are you filming me and I'm getting arrested and you're out there flattering me and calling me beautiful, and I'm just doing, and I'm just like, oh my goodness, these guys are insane, okay? And they were like, oh, because you're a big star, and they kept filming her. And the way she was so poised about getting filmed also made it hilarious for me. So I would just insert a snippet of that.
What happened, Christine?
I don't fucking know. They saying I got a whole nother case caught up in fucking downtown. I don't even be downtown. It's cool. I got my peoples looking into it. I don't know. Where you going to prison? That way?
Excuse me, sir. What are you guys arresting her for?
For a whole nother charge.
A warrant out for what?
I'm sorry?
A warrant for what, sir?
She has a warrant for her arrest, right?
Right. You gonna record me the whole way?
The whole way, beautiful.
Why?
You're a big star.
Oh God, this is not big shit at all. This is messy. Like, you have to sit in the car. But who can like can I just like talk to somebody because that don't make sense.
Well, there you saw it, you guys. There you saw that. Now, the next thing that we're going to be talking about, we are going to be talking about Tory Lanez. Well, it is being reported that Tory Lanez's wife has filed for divorce. You know, and I'm just like, it's just so very sad, you guys. It's very sad. Divorce is never easy on anyone, and I wouldn't wish that even on my worst enemy. So I hope they do settle their divorce amicably, and there's no, you know, too much tension and things like that, because I do know that, you know, it probably hit hard for him, because getting a divorce when you're inside must feel like, you know, people have given up on you. To him, it probably feels like the wife has given up on him, and that's never a good feeling, eh? But hey, let me know in the comment section, obviously, what you think about that. Thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post. I post each and every single day, and until my next one, see you.
This is too much, baby. It's too much. I don't think none of y'all could handle none of this. Now, I just walked in here to the court. I done got kicked out. I got everything on the 6 Hot. Go subscribe to watch the whole thing. I was not present. I didn't see her leaving the handcuffs. I think that's some up shit for both the parents to be in jail right now. But most craziest shit, I just seen my son in court looking like old dog from Menace to Society, and it crushed me to my core. I cried. I got kicked out. I'm kicked out. Everybody's still in there. It's just, this is, when I say this too much, this too much. At this point, all the elders need to get in and try to help figure this out. When I tell y'all this is too much, baby, it's too much. I don't think none of y'all could handle none of this. Now, I just walked in here to the court. I done got kicked out. I got everything on the 6 Hot. Go subscribe to watch the whole thing. I was not present. I didn't see her leaving the handcuffs. I think that's some up shit for both the parents to be in jail. This is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now, both the baby parents is in the jail. I did bring the video cameras because I talked to Wack, and he's, you know, he got a good attorney, and he said it was a slam dunk. So I was, you know, hoping to come get some nana boo boo footage, some footage tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I did bring the cameras because I got a heads up. But I did not know that I was coming into this type of, it don't even make no kind of sense. It don't even make no kind of sense. I'm not finna try to bash John's daddy for not wanting to take the baby. They got me saying I said I'll take the baby. Me and Marsh locked eyes, and she said, "Don't worry, Carlissa, I got the baby." This is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now both the baby parents is in the jail. I did bring the video cameras because I talked to Wack, and he's, you know, he got a good attorney, and he said it was a slam dunk. So I was, you know, hoping to come get some Nana Boo Boo footage, some footage of, you know, my son maybe coming home today or possibly tomorrow, whatever the case may be. So I did bring the cameras because I got a heads up. But I did not know that I was coming into this type of, it don't even make no kind of sense. It don't even make no kind of sense. I'm not finna try to bash John's daddy for not wanting to take the baby. They got me saying I said I'll take the baby. Me and Marsh locked eyes, and she said, "Don't worry, Carlissa, I got the baby." This is too much. This too much for any parent. This too much for any person. Now I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon for y'all to see, because I knew they was going to go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. Everybody that was there today, I even think at one point Jaden looked up like she would take the baby. We wasn't no type of people y'all saying, "Oh, this family ain't shit." Wasn't nobody leaving there and not taking that baby but Jonathan daddy. Okay, that's the only person who said he wasn't no babysitter. Now everybody who know me know I would have walked out of that motherfucker with my baby and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan, like he was Jonathan himself. And when she came home, I would have handed her baby back. I would have took her baby up there to visit her. I would have did whatever it takes because I know how it feels. I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon for y'all to see, because I knew they was going to go try to chop it like we didn't want the baby. Everybody that was there today, I even think at one point Jaden looked up like she would take the baby. We wasn't no type of people y'all saying, "Oh, this family ain't shit." Wasn't nobody leaving there and not taking that baby but Jonathan daddy. Okay, that's the only person who said he wasn't no babysitter. Now everybody who know me know I would have walked out of that motherfucker with my baby and treated that baby just like he was Jonathan, like he was Jonathan himself. And when she came home, I would have handed her baby back. I would have took her baby up there to visit her. I would have did whatever it takes because I know how it feels. I told her, please just wait for my son to come in the courtroom with the baby and let my son tell you what he wants you to do with the baby. That's all I asked her to do tomorrow on the Patreon.